One more fine day for most of us before the weather really starts to change, certainly across the south. It's not fine and glorious everywhere, though, today. This is the satellite picture taken first thing. You see quite a lot of clouds been drifting in through the night. It's a grey start over East Wales, the Midlands and eastern England, parts of eastern Scotland. That cloud is fairly stubborn. It is now clearing from parts of Wales and the Midlands, but I suspect parts of Lincolnshire, East Yorkshire, down to the East Midlands and northern parts of East Anglia may just stay pretty gloomy all day, and always the risk of this har and fret on the coast too. But for most places, it is going to be a fine day. Hazy sunshine at times over Wales and northwest England, but plenty of blue sky for most of us. Bit of a breeze blowing across the south, but it's here where we'll see the highest temperatures, I suspect, maybe up to 25, perhaps even 26 in and around the London area. Where it stays cloudy, temperatures are going to struggle, and particularly on this east coast with a bit of a breeze, we may not get above the low teens. But again, western Scotland doing okay for some warmth as well, and Northern Ireland in the sunshine here, high teens or low 20s. And when you compare the temperatures to average, you can see that zone across the south in the sunshine, but also many western areas well above average, whereas the east close to, or particularly on that east coast, a few degrees below average. And that mist and low cloud will tuck back in overnight. And actually, the cloud's going to get thicker tonight, so there's a greater chance of it producing some light rain and drizzle too on coasts and hills over northeast England and eastern Scotland. For most of it will be a dry night. In the west, it stays largely clear, but elsewhere we will see that cloud coming back in. That'll keep the temperatures up. Quite a warm night across the south, 14, 15 degrees, whereas with the clearer skies over western Scotland and Northern Ireland, certainly in rural spots, we'll be down to single digits. So a coolish start here, but another cracking day with plenty of sunshine. Elsewhere, again, a bit of a grey start, and then we start to see the change. As the cloud breaks in the south, bringing some sunshine for a time, that is then likely to spark some heavy showers come the afternoon over East Anglia initially, but then spreading over to parts of the Midlands, Wales and especially southwest England. In this zone particularly, come the afternoon, some heavy downpours are expected, thunderstorms, hailstones possible as well. The east coast again stays fairly cloudy and as a result quite cool. Again, western Scotland doing okay for sunshine, 19, 20 Celsius here. We'll get over 20 degrees in the south when the sun's out, but we do have to watch out for those heavy thundery showers, and we do have a Met Office yellow warning in place for thunderstorms. Not everywhere in the yellow warning is going to catch a downpour. That's the area at risk. They are going to be hit and miss, but where we do see them, they are likely to cause some problems, particularly through the evening rush hour, the M4, the M5, before they slowly start to fade during Friday nights. Mist and low cloud starts to pull back inland again over northern England and eastern Scotland during Friday evening as well. And we've got a similar kind of weather setup that we've had for much of the week, but we're seeing the low pressure now just pushing up from the south. The high pressure further north is clearing away, and that means we're going to see more showers across the south on Saturday. And again, some heavy and thundery downpours are likely. Tricky to, again, pinpoint exactly where, but we could see a couple of bands just spinning up through the course of Saturday across the Midlands, East Anglia, southeast England, South Wales, southwest England. That's the zone most at risk. Further north, it's a similar story. The easterly wind bringing a lot of cloud to northeast England, eastern Scotland, bit of drizzle. But the weather's set fair again across western Scotland. That is the place to be this weekend, and a fine day by and large for Northern Ireland. But in the south, the potential again for those thundery showers. Again, when the sun's out between the showers and it won't rain all day, temperatures should get into the low 20s. Again, quite cool on some of those North Sea coasts. But again, those showers could cause some problems during Saturday. A broader area, again, not everywhere in this area will see those thunderstorms. It's a thunderstorm warning, but like on Friday, lots of lightning, hail, and the potential for some very heavy rain at times as well. Do keep up to date with the forecast and check those warnings out for yourself there on our app and on our website. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe, and our full weekend forecast, that'll be available on YouTube by Thursday afternoon.